Alright, Knights of Apollo, what's up guys? Welcome back to Age of Wonders Planetfall. This video is sponsored by Paradox Interactive. I want to give them a huge thank you for supporting my channel and sponsoring this video. So there is a new DLC coming out very soon on the 10th of November. Star Kings is coming out and they added a lot of cool new stuff to the game, like a new faction, which we will be talking about very soon. Now in this video, I am going to be covering the basics of Planetfall and the new DLC. So this is, whether you're new to Planetfall or you've already, you played Planetfall and you're excited for the DLC, it's going to be a good video for both types of people. So if you look down in the video description, there are some links. Get the game. There's an ongoing Steam sale, so don't miss out. 10th of November. It's going to be awesome. So anyways, let's talk about the Star Kings. Who are the Star Kings and what is this DLC all about? Well, there's a new faction, the OATHBOUND. The OATHBOUND represent everything good and pure in a war-torn galaxy with the sole mission to save mankind. They are a noble race of paladins in massive battle suits wielding arc weapons and are aided in battle by the mysterious seers who have the ability to manipulate the outcome of skirmishes. This is such a cool faction. They are honestly one of my favorites. I know I've just started using them and playing as them, but they are so cool because these giant battle suits, and they're very melee focused. They do have range capabilities, but they have a lot of powerful melee abilities. And let's speak of the devil. There he is right there. We've got an OATHBOUND. So they're awesome. They're really cool. So not only will you get a new faction, but there's also a new campaign where you can play as the OATHBOUND on their sworn quest to save mankind and plant the seeds of a new empire. Lead a noble paladin to discover the truth behind the dangers that face her world. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. So new campaign. There's also new landmark structures that they're adding to the game known as Grail configurations. So they will these landmark structures will be added for additional long-term bonuses. They can be unlocked by completing multi-stage quests and are integral in creating the biggest and best empires possible. So there's certain landmarks within, the planet that you need to take over and control that will aid you in your quest of domination. Also guys, there are some new wildlife. So wildlife in the game are they're kind of like just barbarians, I guess, if you're comparing this game to Civilization. They're kind of neutral. They're not neutral. They'll attack you, but they're not really a part of any alliance. So the three new wildlife groups, the first one is Psionica, which are like vampire-like rock creatures that feed on psychic energy. Then you have the Apostates, which are former OATHBOUND that have given up their vows to embrace chaos, which is really cool. And then my favorite newest wildlife, listen to this. This is awesome. Mycelians, I believe is how you pronounce it. They're mushrooms that have taken control of farming equipment and have become cyborgs. Oh my god, that is amazing. Anyways, guys, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna start a new planet, play as the OATHBOUND. You'll see them in action. You'll see, we'll go over what they're good at and everything like that, and you'll see how they fight. It's really cool. So let's get started. So I'll kind of go over what these cool new OATHBOUND paladins are all about as we play. So we're gonna play on a new world here. We'll do relaxed game, easy opponent, because this is not going to be a complete campaign. I just want to get one started and kind of show you what the OATHBOUND are all about. And also, don't forget, if you're new to the game, I kind of want to show you the basics a little bit. So we'll play 6 players, so like 6 factions. We'll do a medium, we'll do a large world, and we'll do continents. So let's select our commander. So this is all the races so far. They've got a lot of races, but of course we're going to be checking out the OATHBOUND. There we go. So I love the look of this faction, okay, or race, or whatever you want to call them. This almost is giving me the like 40s, 50s like space aesthetic. Like, it's really cool. I really like this guy too. I love the cloak and everything. It looks sick. So yeah, I think I'm gonna play as Aglé Denard, which he just looks cool. But you can go through and there's like different strengths and weaknesses to every commander. So, you know, pick wisely. You can kind of see like what bonuses they have and what negatives they have too, cons. So what's really cool about the Oathsworn is that, so the racial ability, or what the faction can do, is that the Oathbound heroes can link to colonies for economic bonuses. So occasionally you can hire heroes and you can link them to a city for them to kind of govern and help generate more income. So it's pretty powerful. And yeah, battle suits use arc-based melee attacks, so they do seem like they have a little bit of a mix where they do have some range, but they also have a lot of great melee that they can do. So you guys ready? Let's do this. We're gonna go as Denard here.
With guidance from your seers, you must remain confident that you will not falter in your mission. Battle suits piloted by the elite and just paladins under your command will inspire your people and strike fear in the minds of those that would threaten your kin. As Oathbound, you have enjoyed a perfect society in isolation, but now it is time to enlighten those who have fallen from grace in these savage times.
Let's do it. It's time to Planetfall. Let's go. Look at that. Look at that base. Boom. So again, love the aesthetic of the game. It looks fantastic. And we do start off here with an army. And this is our hero here, Denard. And we got a Paladin Protector. We have a Purifier, which these are pretty good units. This is the Paladin Aspirant is like the grunt of the army. It's just a tier 1 melee unit. And you can kind of see if you hover over kind of like what they're good at. They're a light unit, they're infantry, first strike, so cool stuff there. And then we also have a Sir. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's a flying unit that is mechanical, light unit in scouts basically. So it's a good supporting unit. So here's our army. The first thing you want to do in these types of games, and maybe you already know, I'm sure a lot of you guys are better at me at this game, but what I always know in these types of games like Civilization, any kind of like 4X game, you want to explore. That's one of the X's. Explore. All right? Explore. That is so important. It is so important to explore. So that's the first thing we're going to do. I'm thinking about pushing over this way, getting this little peninsula here, and then maybe coming back out this way. I think that'll be a good place to start. So let's go ahead and scout. There's a lot of good stuff in the oceans too, so we're gonna take this little scout guy. So yeah, let's take this scout. We're gonna move out into the water and just try to discover stuff, get some bonuses that will help us in early game. It's always important to scout. Okay, so let's take the army and let's mobilize. So we're gonna try to move. We could set up a base here, and I believe we can annex this region. But yeah, we could set up a base right here. But we definitely want to clear out these areas. It looks like we've got it looks like some Oathsworn. This looks like Oathsworn. So let's go take them on. So we'll move the army. Look at that. Look at those blades right there. Okay, so the army's moving out. It's a full stack army. It's got 6 units in it. Let's go ahead and look at the city here, and we can kind of choose what we want to produce. So production is kind of, for now, we can only produce one thing at a time. So what do we want to start with? We probably don't want to go straight into military. We want to build a strong economy. Let's see, we're making 5 influence. We've got Cosmite. We're making about 5, and then energy. So let's go with, see, this will help us produce, biofarm. Yeah, okay, well, you know what? Let's go with, I don't know. Let's see, do we want more production? We definitely could have more production. That wouldn't be bad. Let's go with that. I'm sure that will help us create things faster. And then this army is good to go, so we'll go ahead and get that, and we'll go ahead and end the turn. So I'm sure if you've played Civilization, you can see similar characteristics in this, you know, this screen right here of, you know, managing cities and territories and whatnot. So let's go ahead and take this guy here. Oh, wait. That's my bad. We don't want, no. No, we want to run. We want to run. So I didn't see there's enemy forces guarding over here. So we're just going to fly by. That's okay. We're going to just kind of look elsewhere. And there we go. We found a rickety reef. But we're not going to build a base here. We're just going to keep exploring. Keep looking for good stuff. Really, guys, exploring is so vital at the beginning of this game. So you would definitely want to do it. So I'm really excited because I think we're going to be able to get into a battle here. So we'll just jump into a fight. And we're not going to let them retreat. They've got some Vanguard troops. They have Devar, which are like mining dwarves, space dwarves. And then we have another Vanguard. So there are a couple Vanguard bandits out here. Let's chase them down. I want to fight. I want to show you these guys in action. Okay, look at these battlefields. They're so awesome. So, to my understanding, the Oathbound have some really cool defensive abilities. So it has this really cool mode. It's a defensive mode. It's a protector shields. The unit ends its turn and goes into a defensive mode. It becomes 25% harder to hit and cannot be flanked. That is huge. And you can also get allies within that shield if they're close enough. So that is really big. And we're taking on mostly ranged units, so we might want to try to close in on these enemies. Look how big these guys are. They're huge. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and move up my commander. And it looks like he has evasion, but he doesn't have a defensive shield mode. So we'll put evasion on it because I just want to get close enough to where we can hit them and strike. And then we'll put a defensive shield. There we go. Look at that. Defensive shield. And then we'll go ahead and try to rush the infantry within the shield so they can get protected. There we go. And we also have another one of our purifiers here. Or no, this is our only purifier, which has some really good like attacks here. He's got a plasma bombs. So that's a good area of effect type weapon. I'm actually going to put him on the flank. And I think I'm going to send my infantry to support him. Okay. And we'll go ahead and put him in evasion. And then we also have our little scout here. See, gift of precognition. Target friendly units gains 1 stack of precognition, negating the next direct damage attack to hit it. Well, that's pretty good. But we definitely want him to be in the back. So we'll just move him up a little bit and put him in defensive stance. We'll go ahead and end the turn. Oh, wait. Let's let's put you in defensive mode. There we go. All right, so they're going to move straight up to us. That hits us, but I assume it could have been a lot worse. So they're really trying to go after my my grunts here. Ha! It hurt a little bit, but not that bad. Okay, so let's move in our protector. So we're gonna move him right next to the enemy. Let's take out these Devor. We'll go with a basic attack there. Oh yeah! And we're also gonna move in my commander and do the same thing. So we don't want to use too many of his points, his action points. Obviously, he uses action points to move and attack. And we're going to use the melee attack. He does have a pistol attack. It's good, but it probably doesn't do as much damage when you're up close and personal to the enemy. We're not going to kill him, but we're going to do severe damage to these guys. Nice. Okay. And then we also want to get these guys involved. I don't know if we're going to be able to attack over here. So I'm going to keep them behind. I don't want them to be out in the open without getting a good attack. See, is this a ranged? Volt Blast. Oh, yes, it is. But it... Ooh. Hold on. If we move here, do we get a better angle? 40% chance. I'll take it. Here we go. Volt Blast. Oh, it did damage. I grazed him, but what can you do? Let's move up the support unit. And I wonder... Okay, the support unit has obviously a ranged. It does a shock. So we'll see if we can kill him here. Missed. Okay. But he's so very low. So it was a tough shot, but it works. It checks out. So let's now move up our... Because we want to try to overwhelm them, because I don't want them to focus on one unit and kill it. Obviously, we don't want to lose our units, because our units can level up and gain cool traits and whatnot. We're going to go... Yeah, this is going to hit 2 for 1. This is pretty good. This is going to be using our plasma bombs. I think it also will set the area on fire. Boom. Perfect. So you can see the Oathbound are pretty cool. They've got a mix of all kinds of stuff. I would say they're dominantly melee, but they do have their range capabilities. Let's go ahead and move up our infantry as well. Our grunts here. We'll put them in defensive mode. We'll end the turn. He's going to drive through the fire. That's going to do 4 damage. That stung a little bit, but nothing too bad. Oh, that kind of hurt. That hurt a lot. Oh my god, that hurts. Stop shooting at me, please. If he moves... Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, if he moves or does anything, my guys should be able to attack him. Okay, well, the fire kind of backfired. Get it? Backfired. So we're going to try to... Okay, I can shift him around this way. And we're going to hit him again with the melee. It's not going to kill him, but it's going to do good damage. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just risk the fire here a little bit. It's going to hurt, but this guy's so low, and I don't want to lose him. And I really feel like I need to go in, because I don't think the pistol's going to... Yeah, see, the pistol's not going to kill him, but if I get into melee, it should kill him. It should, so... I'm going to do it. It's going to sting a little... Oh, that stung a lot. But that's okay. Kill him. Oops, I misclicked there. Oh, there we go.
As the oracle foretold.
Yes. And then, oh, no line of sight. We should be able to move our support here. You know what I should use? I should use this on you. Oh, misclicked again. There we go. Hopefully that helps a little bit with the damage, I assume. Okay, cool. And you will be able to attack as well. Let's get you to do your slash. Yeah, this vehicle is pretty tanky. Oh, does it do a burning slash? That's so cool. Oh, yeah, it does a burning damage. Can I actually hit this guy? Yeah. Boom!
Our forces are victorious.
Yeah! So, that's a little taste of what the Oathbound can do. We gained 1 colonist, so that's good. Got a reward. So that's why it's so important to explore. You get rewards, you get bonuses by clearing out these areas. So we'll put this on auto colonist manage. Very nice. So, we haven't discovered any other factions, but we should keep exploring. We are still producing our central factory. And I'm going to let the army rest. Now, we can do some research. There is a... You can do different... there's obviously there's a tech tree. And there's society and military. We've seen that in like games like Total War, where you have a civic and military side to technology. What to get? So we can get tactical protection, which gives us a purification field. That's pretty cool. Let's go with the foundations. Let's see, localized decay. I'm not... Oath of loyalty. Yeah, let's just go with the rights here. We'll close that. And then we need a society research. Let's go with frontier facilities. Because this is going to give us a dome, which the colony gains 2 happiness slots and +6 colonists or happiness income. And then we have standard military infrastructure, which you can upgrade the militia army to include more powerful units. So this is like a no-brainer. We should definitely get that right away. All right, and we can annex. Yes, let's. So we can annex regions adjacent to Herzog View. We'll do that soon once I kill this camp out. Okay, we still have some units that have a little bit damage here, but we're gonna go in. I think we'll be okay. Oh yeah. Okay, we have a couple. That's cool. We do have some paladins here, or the Oathbound, or really they're not really Oathbound anymore. They're apostates. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and fight them again. I'm curious to see what these units are all about. I think this is my first time seeing them, but they are the new creatures, the new wildlife, so to speak, in the game. Oh, okay. Look at them. These guys are huge. Oh. So these are the vampire rock-like creatures. These are not the mushrooms. But hopefully in this video we come across the mushroom cyborgs, which is amazing. Okay, so I think I want to overload one side. So I'm gonna send all my troops right. Who's weak here? Let's have not the scout. Let's have you lead the way. There's some protection here. We'll have you accompanied with some grunts to give you some nice support. We'll send the commander to your left. We're just all moving together. We'll also have these guys nearby as support. And since this guy is at half health, we're going to keep him in reserve. So we'll put you back here. And then, of course, we'll have the scout move up here. I have a feeling they're going to go for my commander, so I'm going to hit them with this. The precognition. Can never say it, huh? Let's go ahead and put some defensive stances on us. Like the shield. There we go. Harder to hit, baby. Harder to hit. Whoa. He grazed me with that. He siphoned life. Oh, man, those hurt. Okay. We need to get in there and kill it. I feel like these guys are like glass cannons. 25. Let's see. I'm just trying to look at their vitality. Okay, we need to get in the fight. I'm worried about these grunts here. I'm not too concerned if we lose them because they're easy to get, more of them. But I don't want to lose any units yet. I'm going to... Burning ground, huh? There's risk of burning ground here. I'm going to go in. And... Oh, yeah. What? Oh, I see. I walked over this. That's dumb of me. This does burning damage. Ugh. That's okay. Let's do some damage here. Oh, yeah. See, my buff there helped me out so much. Can I hit him again? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that's my bad. That's okay. I didn't exactly want to do that, but that's fine. So we definitely need to cross the bridge here. I might suicide charge in my my grunts here to take on these vampires here. What to do, what to do, what to do. You know what? I don't want to lose him. So I'm going to step him back. Get him to safety. I'm going to move up these other grunts into their place. And I think you, sir, the purifier, need to move up as well. You might be able to shoot. Can you reach? Oh, you can. Yeah, let's do it. Let's burn them. Boom. Nice. And my guys are close enough to kill this guy without getting any flames. So let's go ahead and put our guys in defensive stance. You know what? Let's kill him. We can kill him with the scout. Boom.
Enemy eliminated.
Perfect. So we just avoided some damage there. That's always good. I always try to kill, most of the time, depending on the situation, I always try to kill a unit. Uh-oh. Hold on, hold that thought. Oh, you jerk!
Sacrifice.
Well, the AI does the same thing. I always try to kill a unit first, like finish it off, so that way it doesn't do any damage. Of course, they kill my grunt unit. I was running away. I will avenge them. How are we gonna do this? Okay. Let's do some ranged. It's not gonna do as much damage. Let's see, how much will this do? Oh, it cannot be affected. Alright. Awesome. Just like, pew! Little pistol. I might just walk through the fire. It stings, but I want to kill this jerk. Unfortunately, I use so many action points, I can't deploy my shield. Let's go into melee. We should be out of the fire. There we go. Nice. We should be able to slash this guy over here. Beautiful. All right, so I want to take my scout. Does he? Oh, okay, good. He's got his buff again. We're gonna use that on this guy to protect him. All right, let's end the turn. Nice.
Enemy eliminated.
Beautiful. Let's go ahead and take him out. We should be good. So we lost one unit. A tragic end. Alright. And go ahead and finish the job, boys. So cool. We got to see the new wildlife that you can fight in the world.
Victorious.
I was glad we were able to see that. Okay, and we got some leveling up here. And that's why you want to keep your units alive. The more experience you get, the better they're going to be. And a query. So very cool. Or query. You know, I'm just off today. I am just off today. All right, so let's move over here because we can build. Yeah, we can annex it. Oh, we can't build a forward base yet, but we can annex the region. Okay, let's just wait. Keep exploring. Maybe we'll come across another faction. There we go. And then we can click on a new production. See, what is the specialist training? Unlocks ability to build specialist units in this colony. Let's do the skirmisher. Let's see. We'll get Oathbound Augur, which are almost like witches or wizards, kind of in a way. Let's do the specialist. Yeah, let's do that because I'm curious what that Augur unit is all about. Okay, and what's this? Oh, unknown organic database updated. Greetings, X-Star Union mortal. We are Autonom, cognitive fork of the consensus omnipresent regency engine. Known to you as Core. Autonom perimeters free core primary devices. Greetings. We seek to offer you protection. Sure. Elaborate your mission. Oh, he wants us, so this little colony wants us to take out, I assume, this area? So we will accept it. Yeah, I think he wants us to kill this army. We can do that. That'll be fun. That might be a good way to end the episode. Next turn, though, we will be able to build our new colony. So that's going to be fun. Let's keep exploring. Keep on exploring. So, and then you... I guess, you know what? Let's move you back to... No. Oh, well... Yeah, we'll move you back here. And we need to replace... Oh, look, we can... Let's see. Let's look at this unit. It's the Oathbound Augur and Biological Light Unit Infantry. Oh, you know what? Let's get them. Let's get them. So it's going to take 2 turns. We'll add them to the army, and then we'll fight this army. And I don't think that'll be a good way to end the episode. Let's end the turn, though. Here we go. Oh, we don't... Does not collect income from locations required. Oh, we need an army on it. My bad. Let's get an army back over here. There we go. We're building us a base, baby. And we can also annex it, I believe. So let's just wait for it to be built. Keep exploring over here. So we've discovered some interesting stuff in the waters. We'll end the turn again. We have a new unit that was created. Let's go ahead and move our army. Here's our new colony. We will annex it. It's kind of like we control it, but now it's officially ours. It's going to be officially ours. Right? Did we do it? I believe so. So let's get this unit. There we go. Here's this guy. He's a floating dude. And let's march towards the objective. We got our research done. Let's go for tactical protection, which will give us some cool stuff. Emergency shielding. We also got frontier facilities. And we'll do aquatic deployment. That's always going to be good for building in the water and whatnot. And you, sir, can move. Just don't encounter, don't charge any enemies, please. Okay. And we can select a new production. Let's go ahead and do a let's do a dome, which will increase happiness. Cool. All right, let's end the turn. We can also, let's see, upgrade the sector. So I assume we're getting more production thanks to this abandoned quarry. Oh man. Here we go. Let's go fight this army. Let's have another battle. Oh, look at these guys. Paragon. And look at this Imperial buggy. That's cool. Let's do it. Let's fight. All right. All right, so we got to close the gap on these guys because they have ranged weapons. Let's see, what do? You do a shock gift. Oh, look at this. Target allies gain last stand, causing them to remain at 1 health when they would die for 1 turn. When the effect expires, the target will heal for 20. Wow. So this is clearly a support unit. Target enemy fatalism, making it 100% easier to hit and making it fail all of its resistance. Check. That's so cool. So it lasts for 2 turns. All right, so we definitely want to keep him in the back. Move him up like right here. And then let's move you. Not a ton of. We're just gonna move up. We'll move some infantry up here. And you know what? I'll move you over here. And then let's get our flying dude. Kind of as a support, just move him up as well. Let's put our guys on the defensive. Yeah. On the defense. Overdrive. see what these guys do. Can they reach? Oh, grenades, you jerks. Thank you for the shield, though. Oh, it grazed. You did nothing. Okay.
Operations ready.
Yeah, this isn't good. We need to close the gap. Let's go. Hit him hard. Boom. I'm gonna move you up here. Beautiful. Unfortunately, they're still in the game, but not for long. Beautiful.
Enemy
All right.
annihilated.
And then we're gonna go ahead and move up and hit this unit. I want to try to do as much damage as I can. I really feel like you got to get in their faces with this army. And then let's move up our support units. I feel like, I want to say, this is my commander. I feel like they would focus him. And I could use my precognition on him. But you know what? I'm going to use it on these guys. I feel like they're going to go for the grunts. And let's not forget our other support guy. We'll move him up here. And we will end the turn. Actually, no. Let's make sure we get some defense here. Alright, what do these guys do? These fanatics. Oh, you idiots. You got too close. Nope. He's attacking my commander. Should have known better. I feel like they will not go for any unit that has the buff on it, which makes sense. Alright. Finish it. Oh, crap. Wrong unit. That's okay. That works. There we go.
Enemy eliminated.
Yes, eliminated. Let's go ahead and move you up. Do your slash. Boom.
Enemy annihilated.
And we'll go ahead and just get into his face. Yeah, you should be panicking now. Let's go ahead and blast him from over here. That's a good distance. Look at that. Look at that damage. Let's go ahead and get these guys up here. We'll use the fatalism. 2 turns. It's gonna suck for you. Well, let's go ahead and rush a unit behind him. Get into a good position. We'll end the turn. Boom.
Our forces are victorious.
That's what I'm talking about. We didn't lose a single person.
Objective complete.
And we get all these bonuses. Give me that reward. Alright guys, so that is going to wrap it up here for today. Hopefully this gives you a good view of the OATHBOUND. Also, if you're new to PlanetSide, then, you know, hopefully this gave you a good view of the game. We didn't get to go over everything because, you know, there's some diplomacy that you can do in the game. Very similar to, again, Civilization Total War, where you can do trade and you know, alliances and whatnot with other factions, and you also have to like make sure you keep them happy and everything. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, thank you to Paradox for supporting my channel, sponsoring this video. Again, use that link down in the video description. I hope you enjoyed today's video as much as I did. It was a lot of fun. Again, PlanetSide on sale this DLC 10th of November. Don't miss out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time on the battlefield.